Welcome back to the Express in Vancouver's Chinatown, which is one of our city's oldest settlements, although Victoria lays claim to Canada's oldest Chinatown. This is also a great spot to watch the parade, one of the most popular ways to celebrate Chinese New Year. But another way that's gaining in popularity, getting a tattoo. And at Geronimo's in Burnaby, you can jump right in to mark yourself with the Year of the Dragon.
Jaylee Seymour is celebrating the Chinese New Year by getting a dragon tattooed on her body.
So check the placement, make sure it's kind of in a good spot.
It's the Year of the Dragon, and that's the year I was born in.
Tattoo artist Brian Hammond says the dragon is popular every year.
They're definitely in the top 10 things that we do the most.
But Geronimo Tattoos has a lot of clients who get tattoos specific to Chinese New Year.
Okay, ready?
So the year of the rat, then they'll come in, they'll get a rat done. And the year of the pig, actually we did do a couple of pigs last year. Here's a perfect example of different cultural tattoos. I have the traditional Chinese lettering. This one we could see now the year of the pig from last year.
But most clients who want culturally inspired tattoos like Jaylene is part of the younger generation.
In the Chinese culture, only the young people will come in and get some tattoos done and stuff like that.
But it's not just clients of Chinese descent who get these tattoos.
People like stuff that is foreign to us, the idea of something new and exciting. Now I'm kind of doing, I think, what I call the magic part. It's just adding all the color and the detailing to it.
This is a street-style shop, which means the staff here have to be ready for anything.
So basically, like, we're doing lots and lots of walk-ins. So, like, we have to do a wide variety each day. The final last little touch here.
And after a bit of pain,
It hurt halfway through.
and 2 hours of careful work, the dragon tattoo is done.
Can you have a look in that long mirror?
I love it, and I like the colors and the way it was designed.
We try to make each one a little bit unique. It's an honor to be able to do this on people's skin and be permanent.
And a permanent symbol of Jaylene's heritage and her cultural roots. I'm Bianca Salterbeck in Burnaby for The Express.
The whole process of getting the dragon tattoo was about 2 hours, and Brian says that women are much better at dealing with the pain and that they whine less than men. There you go. The website is geronimotattoos.com. So that may be a non-traditional way of celebrating Chinese New Year, but one way that's even more traditional than those ubiquitous red envelopes: Chinese lion dancing.
The Vancouver Chinese Lion Dance Association practices in Richmond for this year's Chinese New Year festivities.
The lion itself is one of the mythical creatures, one of the lucky charm for Chinese or Asian, and it's meant to scare evil spirit away and bring good luck and prosperity to people.
The lion dance has a long history as an integral part of Chinese New Year traditions.
Legend goes that in China, at the end of the old year, as the New Year begins, a monster would terrorize the villagers. The monster's name was Nian, or year, literally. So what the Jade Emperor did to protect his people was to send down his lion. And the lion would scare away or battle year. So from then on, what would happen is the villagers would put on lion dances to scare off and frighten this creature, along with the drums and the cymbals and the firecrackers.
The VCLDA rehearses weekly and is busiest around this time of year, preparing for several performances for Chinese New Year. As it is the Year of the Dragon, they will also be performing this dance.
In general, dragon is like the most powerful creature, and also a very lucky mythical creature. The Year of the Dragon, it's mean really big to Asian culture, and you'll see a lot of people wanting their kids to be born on the Year of the Dragon as well.
Being part of this group is great because we've gotten to know each other really well. We work well as a team. Sometimes in this modern age and time, we're really busy with everything. So this kind of removes me from, I guess, everyday life and gives me something unique to look forward to every year. And it's fun. It actually is a lot of fun.
In Richmond, I'm Kendall Harris for The Express.
If you'd like to hire the Vancouver Chinese Lion Dance team or get information about joining them, how much fun would that be? The website is vclda.ca. You're watching our Express special on Chinese New Year.
A preview of BC's biggest Chinese New Year parade. Family recipes at Chilliwack's Capital Restaurant. The Express, we are your local voice.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by
hairstyling and color services for Shaw TV, provided by the Lounge Hair Studio, loungehairstudio.com.
I'm an island girl, but Vancouver's definitely home. I think home is where your happy place is. That's what I love about the Express. We meet people who are passionate about what they do. And we're not pretending to be something we're not. We're just celebrating who we really are.
Welcome to The Express. I'm Johanna Ward. Today's show is all about you. Welcome back to The Express in Vancouver's Chinatown. Did you know that our city tops the list as one of North America's cleanest Chinatowns? Yes, it's also now Canada's oldest. But it's certainly not the only place to find tasty Asian fare made with love. Up next, it's a father and son duo in Chilliwack that's been cooking up a sweet and sour storm for almost 30 years.
My father was not pulling in any wages for the first couple of years and brought my mother in and never looked back since.
And it's been many years since that day in 1983. Also since then, Ken Lowe has taken over as owner of Capital Restaurant. It was all started by his father, who chose the community of Chilliwack as home for his family and his new restaurant.
There's nothing more I'm better at since I've been working here since I was 14. So I made a career out of it after I came out of university.
Though he didn't have any influence at the time, Ken concurs with his dad's decision to offer authentic Chinese cuisine in Chilliwack.
For myself, great fishing. But as far as the business goes, Chilliwack's got awesome people, great customer that kept us going for the last coming up 30 years.
Although Ken is now king of this palace, his father Paul still comes out to help out and lend a helping hand.
If he's not traveling, he's here working. He's like a workaholic.
He's my good friend, about over 25, 28 years.
Oh, I'm only younger, thinking some different, but okay. Yeah, I like work, but don't too much work. Right? Yeah.
In the beginning, it was tough, like any other family. You know, fathers are always harder on you than anybody else. But now, as I matured, I understand why he said what he said. And looking back, he was right.
And after 29 years of serving people, both Ken and Paul retain no regrets in choosing this community to share their dishes, skills, and stories.
You know, I like the people. I like good friends. People buy my drink, I buy people drink happy.
And the father-son combo plan on continuing to make people happy, regardless of the year.
I like to say every year is a great year, regardless if it's the dragon or the rabbit or the sheep. Every year has its own good points.
For Shaw TV in Chilliwack, I'm Tiffany Gurden.
Oh, that was such a nice story, and it made me pretty hungry. But you know what? Food is not the only way to celebrate the Lunar New Year. From parades to painting exhibitions, we have your Express Spotlight on the Year of the Dragon.
Vancouver Chinatown's Chinese New Year's parade comes alive with lion dances, cultural dance troupes, marching bands, and more. You can see our very own Shaw and Global staff on the float and meet the new anchor team of Global National Mandarin. Check out the Year of the Water Dragon at the Dr. Sun Yat-sen Chinese Garden. This exhibition features an array of traditional and contemporary artifacts. Celebrate the Year of the Dragon and visit the Chinese Cultural Center featuring the 2012 New Year Painting Exhibition.
Here's a couple fun facts to leave you with. In the Thai lunar calendar, they substitute a big snake for the dragon and then a little snake for the snake. I'm the Year of the Rabbit. In the Vietnamese calendar, the rabbit is a cat. There you go. Gung Hei, Fat Choi, and Xi Xiu for watching The Express, only on Shaw TV.